What's up, everybody? So it is Friday, so happy Friday, the 13th in 2020. So this is a review and opinion vid on Chapter 11 of The Mandalorian, and also about the Dragon Saga as well. So it's about plot armor. Fun shit. So, as you know, I don't give a fuck about spoilers. Not really. I really don't care, honestly. Like, if you haven't seen it, then I don't know, stay the fuck off social media. Not hard to do. Simplest shit ever. Just stay off social media. But it's part of my life. I need it. Everything. That's your fault. That's your problem. So, yeah, this episode, I loved it. It was good shit. Really good. But I'm so sick and tired of the child having plot armor. It's so pathetic. And to make matters even stupider, okay, if you didn't notice this, when Frog Lady gets back to her man, the container she's carrying is a lot more full of eggs again. So they added more eggs back into the tank that the kid already ate. Last Jedi, anybody? So, yeah, that was stupid. It was good seeing Bo-Katan. That was awesome. Like, shit. And people are mad about spoilers and shit. Just random people get mad at others for spoiling the episode. Katie Sackhoff literally spoiled it the other day. She's like, is it Friday yet? Like, seriously, you're gonna get mad at each other. Get mad at her first. But see, now there will be the high praise of her being Bo-Katan live action. Yeah, animated and live action. And then after a while and time passes, people will ridicule her for what the fuck ever. That's how the fandom works. And it's so frustrating. So the child gets swallowed by a mama core and miraculously survives. Like, I'm like, could you plot armor that kid a little harder? Like, Jesus Christ. And I was sitting here earlier thinking about plot armor and shit. And, the infamous knife from Last Jedi. And I was thinking, like, what if Rey had died in episode 7? And what if, what would that have done to Kylo? Honestly, what would that have done to him? Would he have avenged her? Would he keep on his crusade? Would he surrender? What, It's just one of those things. We'll never know about. And everybody was wrong about Sasha Banks being Sabine. That was funny as fuck. Even I knew she wasn't going to be fucking Sabine. Jesus Christ. People expect... This is what the problem is with Star Wars fans. Sorry. I don't even do this. I'm smart. I'm the wiser of this shit. Like, when it comes to... There we go. Rest my arm. When it comes to trailers, the one thing that we've all been taught is everything is misleading as fuck. Everybody knows that. It's always misleading. I almost blew spitball. No, it's like, check out my spit bubble, boy. So, yeah, it's all misdirection. Everything they keep teasing and shit, it's always the wrong idea. Like, yeah, I know everybody goes by the leaks and shit. So, yeah, Ahsoka's going to be in probably, I don't know, next week's episode or the week after that. I don't know when. I don't know, I'm so tired of the fucking kid and the cute factor. It's old and boring now. It's like, oh, look, the child's being cute. Who gives a fuck? I give a fuck, honestly. But plot armor. So I brought that up before. Well, yeah, I did bring it up before, but I didn't use the actual title. Yeah, my original version of Lucius Draken in the Draken Saga was plot armor 100 over 9,000. Oh my god, it was so bad. He was very sure of himself. He was basically the whole macho type, and it was just so dumb. It was so bad. Like, it was horrible. He had every he could do force lightning. He couldn't be beat. He uh when, like, here's a perfect situation. Okay. When he found out his master was a Yuuzhan Vong in disguise, what did he do originally? Originally, he threw his hook at him, pinned him against the wall. No, he called to him in Vong because he could speak Vong. This is some bad shit. Like, this is horrible. And they dealt with his master being a Vong by banishing him off of Coruscant. What kind of conflict resolution shit is that? So, what would you do normally? A normal situation where you find out, the person that has been raising you and teaching you all your life turns out to be a spy or whoever. What do you do in a situation like that? So I took the actual approach to that in the rewrite of it. Lucius is shell-shocked by this. He lets him get away because he feels so powerless by being betrayed, and he actually has a panic attack over the shit. Yeah. It's realistic versus what I had originally planned. Like, oh my god, it was so bad. And it was just one of those where back then I didn't give a fuck about character building. I was just like, I want the story done. So I skipped a lot of important shit. Now I take care of my characters, so all of them have multi-layers to them, which makes them a lot smarter and shit. But the kid, that motherfucker has more plot armor on him than I ever thought was possible. Let's see. He attacked the horned beast. He don't like horned beast. That's offensive. He choked Cara Dune. He committed genocide. Oh yeah, that's genocide. I can see both sides of the argument, but it leans more to genocide. Because it's the whole argument about fertilized, unfertilized. Like, it's the last of the lady's kind, plain and simple. That's genocide. Like, damn, Star Wars isn't political. I'm like, it applies to everything. Star Wars has always been political. Trek's been political. I can always go back to Trek because Trek started it first. Star Wars is just a copycat shit. And I've said that too. What else was there? It's just like, I know what's gonna happen. At least I have an idea of what might happen. Hopefully the kid gets thrown over to Ahsoka and she takes him to be trained, and finally the show can focus on Jin finding his fellow Mandalorians without the kid's assistance. Because, like, the kid isn't needed. Like, you don't need the kid in every fucking scene. I said this in the vid about him needing to die. Which is still true. He needs to die. I mean, they keep teasing he's gonna die. They keep threatening it. And people are actually getting upset because the season is getting too dark. How is it getting too dark? That's too dark. Like, him eating, like, okay. So he's super cute and everything in season 1. He starts eating another person's culture or race. That's too dark. Y'all got your priorities fucked on that. But yeah, it is funny. Like, it's just so whack when you think about it. Like, you look at how badly people think everything is gonna go one way when it goes completely the opposite. So, I don't know. It's funny as fuck to me. And then after I watched The Mandalorian, I decided to go back and watch Rebels. Because, oh, stiff. Need my blankets for support. There we go. Better. Because I don't have a chair in my room. I sit on my bed and do this shit. So, fun. Well, so I rewatched Rebels because I was curious about who had the Darksaber last. And then I watched, and Sabine had it. And then, well, who had it before? Maul had it before her. And then that was lost. So then, whoever had it after Maul did. Yeah, I don't remember who had it after Maul, honestly. I don't remember. Or it wasn't even touched upon, but going by Rebels, it went Sabine, Gar Saxon, then back to Sabine, then Bo-Katan. So between Rebels and Mandalorian, Bo lost the Darksaber to Moff Gideon or something. I don't know. I have no clue, but my guess would be, I don't know, just like I'm spitballing here. Like I'm just, guesstimating shit. I'm guessing that maybe we'll get more story on what happened with Bo and how she became the last of her clan. Because if you look at that was that Legacy of Mandalore? Yeah, I think it was Legacy of Mandalore. Yeah, you see all the or no, Heroes of Mandalore, my bad. Yeah, if you look at Heroes of Mandalore, you see all the Mandalorians standing there. And then, Bo shows up, years later, and she's talking to Jen. She's like, I'm the last of Clan Kreese. So, something happened to all the Mandalorians between that time frame. So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out down the road. It'd be nice if they actually touched upon that. That'd be really nice to see that unfold versus, reading about it in a book or some shit like they always do. Um, how did I like the episode? It was good. I liked chapter 11. It was really good shit. It was nice. It gives you uh, more mythos building, more story building. The side characters are more interesting than Jin. It's the truth, man. I was happy when I saw that one Imperial officer. That made me happy. Because I recognized him from a lot of different movies and shows, but I don't know his fucking name. Sasha Banks as Amanda was interesting. She looks good in Mandalorian armor. I was really surprised about that. I liked the Gozani cruiser. That was cool. That was bigger than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Because that was something else I picked up in Rebels, was that when they were defending Adelon and all the ships were grounded, you got to see size comparison. That's something I totally missed the first time through. Even the third time through watching it, I missed that. So yeah, it was nice seeing how big that cruiser was. That really made me happy. I was like, cool. I like it. I want it. I don't know. It's just interesting because everybody's so mad about spoilers, and I'm like, grow up. I mean, I don't need social media to rule my life. I got better shit to do. But then again, I forget these people that bitch and moan are a decade to half my age. I'm like, really? And there's some that are near my age and they're a little more lax about it, but they're still super serious about, not pissing off their fans and followers. Like, dude, nobody gives a fuck what you do. They're random people who just have nothing else to niggle about. Like, whatever. uh, I'm actually anxious to see Michelle Yeoh come back. Yeah, I'm anxious to see what happens with her. Like, I hope she comes back. And I hope that wasn't just like a one-off thing, because that would really suck. Much like, what was the other one-off deal? Oh, yeah. How Maz got a hold of Luke's lightsaber. That was never explained. Fun times. Uh, Eventually, I'll do a video on the sequel trilogy after rewatching it again. Pick up on shit, give my honest opinion on it. So, because I'm still anti-Star Wars, but I still watch The Mandalorian and stuff. But that's about it. I don't know. It's too much negativity, too much niggling, too much bullshit, too much. Just everything. Whatever. So, yeah. I don't know. What do I hope for this season? Definitely. Nose. Hope my nose stops being an asshole. That's for one. This season, what do I hope? I hope the child dies or gets kicked off. That'll be nice. But then again, if the child gets kicked off, which will be nice, it'll be a huge change of pace. Fans will bitch and moan about how it's not fair to them and blah blah blah, and they won't watch it anymore. And it's like, grow the fuck up. I'm like, Jesus. Like, you can't honestly think that they're gonna keep the kid around much longer. I mean, look how many times they threatened to kill it. Seriously, like, you can go back and count how many times they've threatened to kill it and shit. And how many times it's eaten shit and killed shit, so there you go. I don't want Baby Yoda to go dark side. No, not my Baby Yoda. Typical fan response. Baby Yoda isn't like that. He's just too young. He's a child. Bitch, the motherfucker's 50. Like, shit. I ship Mandalorian X Baby Yoda. Yeah. That's pedophilia. What's the age of consent in the Star Wars universe? Oh, what? You don't know? Really? I thought you were an expert. We're going by real world years. Anyway, yeah, that's some of the shit you'll run into. It's funny. I love the Star Wars community. Can't keep them pleased for very long because they get pissy about something stupid. Ugh. Oh my. But, blame that on Gen Gap because you have literally 40 years of fans to deal with. And there's always going to be wavering opinions, so nobody's right or wrong. It's just, you agree with what they say on an outlook or a take or a point of view and run with it. It's just how it is. Ultimately, in the end, the franchise is going to do what the franchise does. With or without your permission or mine. I don't give a fuck what they do. It was like, kill the kid. Kill that little shit. Kill it. Murder it viciously. It'd be funny as hell. Like, damn. It's just like, you don't need all that cuteness. It's annoying. It's like, It's like watching parents take 100 fucking shots of their baby just falling asleep and then posting it on Facebook. Like, no, quit that shit. But anyway, I'm getting off track here. But still, that's how I feel. So, I'm gonna upload this and probably go do some writing. I'm gonna force myself to do some writing because I really do want to write. But I really wanted to read comics, but I'm not really in the mood for that either. So, I don't know. Whatever. Sad. So, until next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.